Okay, Coach PK back with another video. Definitely strange times. We're in the start of the coronavirus, so practicing social distancing is one of the things that the World Health Organization is recommending. And here I am in a park, a playground, all alone. So I definitely have my 6 feet of space. Nobody here to share any germs with. But let's get right to it. I've been meaning to make this video for a while. This is heavily influenced. I want to give a huge shout out, although she'll probably never watch it. Emma Coburn. She is a United States Olympian medalist. I believe it was a bronze medal at the 3,000 meter steeplechase. She is a big proponent of strength training. She has her own set of bands. You can go do a Google search, Emma Coburn bands, and she goes through all these exercises. What I decided to do was take all her exercises, which she put out there freely available, and make it into one long video. Hopefully you can follow at home with. I'll give you little tips, little recommendations as we go through it. She also has videos. Definitely recommend you check them out, but hopefully you will actually be able to work out along with me during this video. So what I'm doing, I've said this before in previous videos, I got my my bands from Perform Better. They're the mini bands, not the mini band XL, by the way. So what I'm going to start with is the yellow. It's the lightest. Every company makes slightly different colors, but this is the lightest one. Let me just put this other off to the side. So I am going to start by putting this around both feet. Of course, I'm already getting my mat all dirty. And I'm going to do what we call a bird dog. So I'm going to get down to my tabletop position, and I don't want my back to arch like this, nor arch up. So I'm going to try and stay really nice flat back, and I'm going to go roughly 5 times for each exercise. So here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, trying to maintain a flat back, 4, 5, and trying to really extend my arms and legs, 5. Now I'm going to go into what are called donkey kicks. So I'm going to, again, use my arms nice and stable, lock my elbows, and then kick up 5 times with each leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to my other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that is it as far as for me. And you can easily do these without the bands if you're a real beginner. But for me, now I go to the green band, which is the kind of medium light resistance. I personally almost never use the blue band, which is definitely the medium heavy band, and I never use the black band. Again, I'm going by Perform Better's color codes. The black band is the heaviest. I personally have no need for it. If you're a distance runner, you're probably not going to need that one. All right, so I'm going to put on the green band. Let me just check my notes, because we're going to do hip thrusts. So I'm going to put this band on. Try and keep the band flat, by the way. Put it on. I got mud all over the place. I was hoping to do this on the track, but it was way too muddy up there. And as you can maybe hear in this video, it's a little windy. It was way too windy up there. So I'm going to keep about shoulder width apart and keep that static pressure there. Keep my feet flat on the floor. I'm going to come up. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 down. 5 and down. All right. The next exercise is the side plank clamshell. So I'm going to keep the exact same area for the band. I'm going to get up into a side plank. So keeping this nice and straight. And I'm going to come on for the clamshell here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to switch around to the other hip. Get into position first on my forearm. Coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I almost forgot to keep my neck straight. You don't want to bend your head. The next one is the reverse clamshell. So what I'll do is put this band down around my ankles, and I'm going to lay on my side, and I'm going to keep my knees together, and I'm going to bring my feet apart. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switching over to the wind, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely windier than I thought. All right, gonna go right into the regular clamshell, putting the band up just above my knees. And again, I'm going for 5. Gonna relax all up here. Don't need to do one of these things. And here we go. Keeping this hip straight, relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could easily flip over this way, but then you can't hear me or see me. I'm probably already small enough in this video. So relax my upper body, and I'm going to keep my feet together, my shoes together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Abductor razors. So what I'll do here, and it's a little tricky, I'll put these both about mid-calf, mid-shin, and what I'm going to do is bring my bottom leg back, keep the top leg straight. Again, relax up on top. I'm going to come out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to flip over to the other side, bending this bottom leg, straighten out the top leg, relax the upper body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always in control. I don't want to just do this and have it fly down. The elevated hip flexor march is one where I'll need a little assistance from a table, not table, a chair. So I'm going to skip that one for now. The elevated side plank, I personally feel like this is by far the hardest, and it's a static move. It's 5 seconds. So it's got a couple of proponents. First off, I'm going to get on the forearm. I'm going to get up into a nice plank, get my head straight, everything nice and straight, hand on my hip, and I'm just going to open up the feet. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, that's a tough one. Might want to go to the light band with this, and if you're a real beginner, don't be afraid to just use your body weight. Going on my other side, get myself really situated, bringing myself up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. I hope I make that look easy, because it's not that easy. All right, so the next couple of exercises are all standing drills. So I'm going to get rid of my mat that was meant to stay nice and clean. And I'm going to go for the sidewalk. Sidewalks are pretty easy. Keeping the band on the foot. I'm going to bring my hips back, looking straight ahead. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I know I might be losing some of my head in this, but the next are all standing. So I'm going to do basically in one spot, and I'm going to try and stay as straight as possible without doing things like this. So here we go. The first are going to be half moons or crescent moons. So I'm going to start all on the right foot. So I'm going 1, 2, 3. Keep my hands, my hips. 4. Almost lost my balance. 5. Okay, take a quick pause. Now I'm going to pulse 5 times out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a little pause. I'm going to go diagonal back. You want to resist the urge to lean forward. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a little pause, and I'm going straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing with this leg, starting with the left pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, I actually missed the crescent move. So go into that. 1, 2, 3. That's what happens when I don't look at my notes. 4, 5. Okay, already did the pulse. Now I'm going to go diagonal back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to go straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that concludes the Emma Coburn mini band workout. There are a few extras that she does. It would just honestly require some movement on my part, and I'd probably need a cameraman. I have my iPhone set up where it's filming me, and that's that. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you were able to do it along. As always, subscribe, hit like on my YouTube channel, and if there's any questions, just post them publicly on the YouTube comment section, and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you.